Hi everyone, I hope you're okay, and I hope that the videos will keep uploading and helping you out. On this video guys, I'll be tackling the fourth question from the mid-year examination, which was written in the province of KwaZulu-Natal in the year of 2024. Please do expect a total number of 10 videos since the question paper consists of 10 questions in total. And guys, please guys, do take this seriously. I strongly believe that knowing how to tackle exam questions will give you an edge whenever you write your mid-year examination, your preliminary examination, and most importantly, your final examination. So guys, please do share the video to your peers so that they may have the same edge as you. Okay. It is given that the asymptotes of f of x intersect at 4 and 3. Okay. They want us to write down the equation of f. Since we are given the asymptotes, guys, please note that we are given the value of q and the value of negative p. Why am I saying negative p? Because all of the time, whenever you're going to represent this term on the equation, you must always change its sign. Are you together? So therefore, our f of x is basically equal to 6. I have x. For p, I had negative 4. I had 4 rather. That means I must write negative 4 there at the bottom. But I keep the value of q as it is. So that's how I'm supposed to write my equation. Then I'm supposed to determine the intercepts with the x's. Okay, I must find both the x and y intercepts. For the x-intercepts, guys, I don't care what kind of a function I have. All I need to know is that I must make y 0 and solve for x. After making y 0, I'll simply have 0 is equal to 6 all over x minus 4 plus 3. If I take the 3 to the other side, it will be negative 3 is equal to 6 over x minus 4. I can cross multiply. That's negative 3. I have x minus 4 is equal to 6. I can divide both sides by negative 3. I'll end up having x minus 4 is equal to negative 2, and then x is just equal to 2. Then for my x-intercepts, I know that I have 2, x is 2 when y is 0. And therefore for my y-intercept, I must, for your y-intercept, guys, it doesn't matter what kind of a graph you're dealing with, always make x to be equal to 0. So f of 0 is equal to 6 all over 0 minus 4 plus 3. 6 all over 0 minus 4 plus 3. This will simply give me the y-intercept of 3 over 2. So I know that for my y-intercept, x is 0 and y is just a positive 3 over 2. Y is just a positive 3 over 2. Yeah? And then now I'm supposed to sketch the graph of f, clearly showing all the intercepts with the x's and any asymptotes. Okay, the graph of f will simply be like this. X-axis, y-axis, and x-axis, y0, x-axis. I was given the coordinates of my asymptotes. I was told that x value is equal to 4. So this will represent to 4, and then that's over there will simply represent 3. X is 3 when y is 4, and I know that since the value of a is positive, that means my graph should be in the first and third quadrant of my asymptotes. So my graph should just be like this. It shouldn't touch my asymptotes, and then it should also be like this. I know that I simply have 3 over 2 over there, and then the x-intercept is 2. That's how, guys, we're supposed to draw your graph. Okay, and then now we are told that g is one of the axes of symmetry of f, and it is a decreasing function. Determine the equation of g. Both of our axes of symmetry, guys, they will intersect on the point of intersection of our asymptotes. Are you together? So let me draw them with different colors. Let's use green. The black axis of symmetry represents the one which is an increasing function, and its gradient is equal to 1. And then the one with the green color represents the the axis of symmetry with a decrease, which is a decreasing function, and its gradient is always equal to -1. So I do know the gradient of my axis of symmetry and the point whereby the point on the line. Both of my symmetry, guys, will intersect over here, né? And I know that over there the x value is 4 and the y value is 3. So I have both the gradient and the point. I can simplify the equation. I can say y is equal to mx plus c. Y will be equal to -x plus c, because the gradient is -1, right? So for me to find the value of c, I just need to find an extra point and then substitute it over there. Y value is 3 when x is just equal to 4. That's plus c. Therefore, the value of c is just equal to a +7. The value of c is just equal to a +7, and hence g of x will be -x plus 7. So g of x will be -x plus 7. Okay, and then now we are told that -3 and 2 is a point on F. Determine the coordinates of the image of the point after the point is reflected on the line of g of x. Né? Okay, this is our reference for the reflection. Né? It's simply -x plus 7. This is our reference altogether. But remember that, guys, before you reflect a point on a line, you must always interchange both x and y. The first thing you need to do altogether, you must interchange both x and y, and then use this line as a factor to find the new point. Since the point was just -3 and 2, that means our duty is to translate the newly reflected point, which is simply 2 and -3 altogether. How are we going to do so? For us to find the y value, for us to find the new y value, we must just translate this point on this graph. Né? You'll simply say that's -3 plus 7. Remember that, guys, it was x initially. This -3 was x. That's why I'm substituting it over there. So this will simply give me 10. So I know that the y coordinate of my new point will be 10. Are you together? And therefore, for me to find my x coordinate, I'll simply take -x plus 7. The new x value is 2 plus 7. This will simply give me 5. So the points are just 5 and 10. That's how, guys, we're supposed to deal with that reflection over there. Né? So the new point that will be reflected on that line will simply be 5 and 10. That's 5 and 10. That's how, guys, we're supposed to deal with the fourth question over there. I really hope the video helped you out. So just stay tuned and wait for more.